Yung love ko for fashion grew and grew until I got older. Parang masabi ko, grabe, hindi ko na ma-contain.
Oo.
Kailangan ko siyang pag-aralan or else I don't want regret it to have regrets along the way. I clearly remember first inquiring about the tuition fee and everything because my dad doesn't want to support me dun sa ano na yan, sa journey na yan. When I opened up to my dad, talagang lahat ng harsh words. You'll never be happy, you'll never be successful.
Where did the love for fashion come from?
As far as I remember, 8 years old, I love sketching at the back of my notebook.
Habang nasa classroom.
Sa classroom. Being creative, I have a very, imagination ko sa utak eh. So at 8 years old, talagang I was watching mga red carpet events, beauty pageants. And after watching that, I would hide in my bathroom and just sketch. And while I'm sketching, I have this play in my head na para bang, for example, Gwen Stefani wearing in the red carpet event. So that time pala, I was manifesting it already. I would hide it under my bed because I don't want my dad to see it, diba? But my biggest influence in fashion was my mom.
She was very fashionable.
Very fashionable. Siyempre, mahilig magpatahi that time. Ako parating kasama. Sinasabi niya sa akin, anak, ano ba mas bagay? Ito ba o yun?
Hinihingi niya opinion mo.
Hinihingi niya yung opinion. Kasi siguro my mom knows it since I was small. But dinideny niya lang because of my dad.
Okay. So, and then growing up, parang you were doing the sketches.
I was doing the sketches. I was hiding my talent. Actually, Pia. Kasi nahihiya ako eh. Siyempre, ang tingin ko that time, hindi siya maganda, hindi siya But again, ang lakas ng calling niya that I cannot deny it, I cannot put it aside. Yung love ko for fashion grew and grew until I got older. Parang masabi ko, grabe, hindi ko na ma-contain. Kailangan ko siyang pag-aralan or else I don't want regret it to have regrets along the way. Para bang, if you look at how things work, I was a kid, my mind was so pure that time that I wanted to do this and it manifested when I became an adult already.
Ang galing, no? So you were manifesting even before manifesting was a thing, di ba?
Yeah.
Medyo recent na yun yung manifest, di
Yes,
ba?
yes.
Do you still remember your first official creation?
Oh, ang pangit, Pia. Ayoko na siyang balikan kasi ang pangit-pangit niya.
Ano siya? Dress?
Dress
gown.
siya. Oo. Parang nangangamote ako kung paano gawin yung time na yun.
May
But
picture ka naman, wala?
wala na, tinapon ko na rin.
Pero at least, di ba, parang you remember everything that you parang
Yeah.
wanted to change maybe about that dress, di ba?
Yes.
Moved on from there.
But I clearly remember first inquiring about the tuition fee and everything because I'm on my own that time because my dad doesn't want to support me dun sa ano na yan, sa journey na yan.
Would you describe your relationship with your parents before as difficult in the sense that they were very strict with you?
I grew up in a very strict environment. Sarado Katoliko. My parents would serve at church every Sunday. I'm part of the serving. I'm an altar boy growing up. So talaga makikita mo very conservative. Siyempre me being a designer, ang nakaano dun is my sexuality also. I need to be open to them. Diba? Which, of course, it was hard for them to accept who I am that time. So talagang when I opened up to my dad, talagang lahat ng harsh words. You'll never be happy. You'll never be successful. In short, you're a failure. Of course, it broke me that time. But hindi ako ng galit sa kanila. I felt like I disappointed them. But again, my love for fashion and who I am is so strong that I cannot live it na being a lie to them. That's why I was honest enough to tell them. Yun nga lang, iba lang ang naging reaction. Di ba?
But how would you describe your relationship with them now?
Okay, right now, before it was rough because they couldn't accept me and everything was But nung nakikita nila na I was doing good, they cannot deny that they see me on TV, they see me everywhere in newspapers and magazines. Eventually, they became proud. So, ang tanong sa akin ng dad ko, kamusta negosyo? Ganun
Very
na siya ngayon.
straightforward.
Very straightforward.
Oo. Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have 5 siblings. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay. You're the only one inclined into the arts.
Yeah, all of them are in the medical field.
Ah, wow. As in, doctor silang lahat.
Doctor, nurses. So my dad really wanted me to be a physical therapist that time.
Uso kasi nun, di ba?
Uso the time.
Oo.
Oh. Alam niyo na edad ko.
Yeah, parang pareho. Kaya nakaka-relate ako. Uso yun, di ba?
Uso yun. And I told him right away, I never see myself in a white uniform.
Oo nga naman.
If you fail
no?
ko
If you
yan.
cannot-
Oo. So I was upfront that time. Looking back, sabi ko, grabe, I was so brave pala that time. When I was a kid na I would fight for what I want. Parang ganun yung nakikita ko ngayon. I'm the only one here in the Philippines right now. My parents are both in the States. My siblings are all in the States.
They're all based abroad. Okay.
Based abroad. When they decided to migrate, I was starting the business. So my dad asked me, do you still want to go with us or do you want to stay behind? So he said, I'll stay behind. Even though it's lonely, even though it's another time, sabi ko, no, I'll gamble my business. Nandito ako. So, my relationship with my parents, I call them up every day.
Wow.
Yeah, that's part of my my
Nakaschedule
routine.
yun.
Nakaschedule
Oo.
yun. Na para bang before workout, I would call up my parents to check on how they are, kamustahan lang. Tapos, syempre, my dad is bedridden. My mom's taking care of my dad. So, syempre, kailangan ng mom ko nang mag-voice out ng kanyang mga sama ng loob.
So, ikaw ang hingahan.
Oo, I'm always his ear to listen. And my day is not complete without talking to them.
When it comes to your career, what were some of the early challenges that you had to face as a young, budding designer?
Ako, ang dami, Pia. I remember one time because I was just so happy designing to the point wherein I got my first client. They're like 3 girls, I remember it clearly. They are going to attend their prom.
Ah, saya.
Saya, di ba? Excited na excited ako. Gawa naman ako. I forgot one thing.
Which is?
Pricing them. Sabi niya, ito lang po ang budget namin eh. Ganun ba? Sabi ko, teka, nakalimutan ko ata yung part na yun. Na-excite ako masyado sa designing part. But anyway, I enjoyed doing it. Even though I gave them a really low budget, kasi yun lang ang kaya nila that time.
So, naka-break even ka naman dun sa...
Along the way, yes. Lesson learned that it's a business. You know, it's not just creating. So, me and my business partner, RC Baltazar, who's been with me from day one when I was doing this, talagang yun naman ang side niya of what I'm doing. I'm the creative, he's the business side.
Parang I read that before you started doing gowns, you were doing tailored suits.
Yeah.
Tama ba? That came before the gowns.
Yes, yeah. So
okay.
talagang syempre ang ano ko noon is kung anong susuotin ko, yun ang gagawin ko.
Very practical. Oo nga naman. Oo.
Para they could see na already how it looks like. And I was comfortable doing that. Until, syempre nagiging, na siya, being creative, you're endless with possibilities. So I tried women's clothes. So okay rin pala. Nakaka-enjoy. So, I remember it also that one of my neighbors, nag-ano lang siya, sabi niya, Francis, do you design wedding gowns? Sabi ko, not yet tried, but I can. Sabi ko, if you're willing, if you trust me enough to do it for you. Sabi niya, oo naman, Francis, I trust you. So ginawa ko siya, inano ko siya. So sabi ko, grabe yung attachment ko dun sa damit na yun. Na parang ayokong ibigay pagkatapos.
Yung gown?
Yung gown, kasi attach ako to the point na on that day, nandito yung bride naglalakad, nandito ako sa isang aisle. Sinasabayan ko siyang ganyan. So sabi ko, wow, this is magic. You know? I make a person feel beautiful on their special day. So, nag-stuck sa utak ko yun. Kaya sa akin, very memorable ang mga weddings.
Would you say that that's your favorite thing to design, wedding gowns?
Yes, because there's no ugly bride.
That's true.
Right?
Oo nga, no?
All brides glow. There's magic in the
that's
air,
right.
right?